Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
Ready, right.
22's coming, Mike.
Bandit. Mike's 22, Mike's 22.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
Chef.
Now back to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Let's go.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Black shot.
Mike 22. Mike.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Complete to number
Successful
87.
Start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
52.
On first down, Wilson. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is
Wilson's
made.
Pass
And
complete
all
to
the way
Tyreek
in
Hill.
for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill.
Harrison Butker
his
on
5th
for the point
touchdown
after.
now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The kick
And
is
his kick
good.
is good to make it 7-0
Makes the score
KC.
Chiefs 7, Saints nothing. Harrison
Now
Butker
after the
to kick off
touchdown,
for
here's
Kansas City.
Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will
The
not
Saints
see a
take
run
over
back here
first
from
and 10
Harris.
at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the
Intended for
booth.
Deontay Harris.
Well, so far in this
Incomplete.
drive, they've done some good
Brings
work.
up
They force
third down
incompletions on
and
1st and
10.
2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Watch tight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Rob
So now
Gronkowski.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He was covered by Kevin Byers.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
pass
sooner, it may have been a fumble.
intended for Deontay
Put a
Harris.
check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
The quarterback taken down
Man,
and
he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you hope is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability,
Take
and
over
a sack
first and
resulted.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have to be thrilled with that first drive.
Yo.
The touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On first and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Marcus Davenport.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete to number
7
87.
yards there and a first down.
A gain of
I think
7.
defensively you're okay with
First
that. Here in the
down,
first quarter, he's
Chiefs.
going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do...
It's caught inside the 25.
Wilson's
And
pass.
all the way
Complete
down to the
number 87.
22-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards on
That's
the
good
play.
concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that.
Oh my God, bro, you gotta catch that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, the get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Still guys, 4 down, 4 down. 56.
Get that quarter.
Took right. Hey, easy.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end
Wilson's
zone
pass
for a Chiefs
complete to
touchdown.
Max Williams. Touchdown,
Max Williams.
Kansas City.
His first touchdown on the year.
Harrison Butker
And
on
the
for the
Chiefs are
point.
going to grow their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped
His
out here
kick
to a
is
quick
good.
14-0 first
Makes
quarter
the
lead.
score Chiefs 14, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Saints
What?
take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What? Football? Today? No, no football today.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
It would be too snarky for me to say that it's an improvement because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver
At the
lining, you know.
27-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 5 yards remain on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met right the line of scrimmage.
Khalil Mack in on the
They'll say
tackle.
no gain on the play there.
No
Now
gain
it'll
on the
be
play.
third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense.
Danny, you don't hear me?
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Hill on the return. That looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the slack. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
We own them.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will take it
Wilson's
on in
pass
for a
complete
Chiefs
to number
touchdown.
87. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Hey, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Saints,
Extra
nothing.
point splits the uprights.
You ready for the pizza?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
Yeah, it's
it.
hot. Did I say come out?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And
Sit your ass down over here, Kiara, like I told you. Actually, no, let go.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
second and 9 now. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up first down.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
What?
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic.
Now Wilson on second down. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a
Wilson's
Chiefs
pass
touchdown.
complete to number 87.
Yo.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
I don't hear Danny.
And the Chiefs are able to extend
I don't even
the
be online.
No, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads
Yeah,
the league in
I put him in Madden game.
quick strike team all season long. There's
What's
another
up, Swag?
example. They did it again, this offensive coordinator. Right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head
Huh.
coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Harrison Butker.
Ever since the whole you showed me the video of the Warzone shit, nigga, I be watching niggas streams on Facebook and shit, and see how they be moving and how fast they be moving. Oh, I see niggas join trios, solos. Yeah, solo trios.
22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
That's crazy.
Knocked as he threw it.
Brings up
And it took the
second
ball
and 10
off
at the
course.
22-yard
So
line.
after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 35. And he will
Touchdown,
take this
Kansas
one
City.
home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly.
I think I beat the shit out of this dude. I'm gonna put a true clock on. No, start already. Second quarter. Well, about not even the second quarter yet, Swag. Alright, 34 seconds into the second quarter. And it's fucking 35-0. Yeah, we can.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Los Lane? You watch it, Danny? What you think about it?
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
Why you call that nigga punk ass bitch for, man?
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys will take over.
Shit's good. It's not like the, you know, the normal shit.
30-yard line.
Alright, you keep that to yourself.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing down Wilson off first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
47's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. 47.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come
And
get
that
some.
is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Hey, check. Alert. 47.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Wilson's pass complete to number 87.
And the
Touchdown,
Chiefs have
Kansas
got it
City.
on cruise control.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first
42.
drive, we thought
Saints
things might be
nothing.
clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. But I just said click off.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, good luck. He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
What?
Throw again on second down. This one's good.
What?
Able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I'm here all day. 37's the mic. Mike 37.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. But they occupied people to allow to be no less.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, that was their third sack of the ball game, second in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions.
I'm like beating the shit out of this nigga's quarterback, son.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. 47 Mike, 47 Mike. Mike, 47.
I smell fear in that.
Gun.
I smell fear in that offense.
To try again after the sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I got him. Double tight. 4 down.
Throwing is Wilson. This is Cole.
You know how swag be. I'll be back.
Touchdown.
Where the hell you going?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, nigga left. That nigga said I ain't playing with Commando. That nigga said I ain't playing with Commando. Fuck that nigga. Commando, I'll play with you. Remember that. Don't you ever say I would not play with you. Don't ever say that shit, nigga, because you said it before. Oh, you nigga that don't want to play with me. Nah, nigga. I don't play with you after the fact you be doing your crazy shit. When you start doing your crazy shit, then I could choose if I want to stay with your crazy shit. Let me be the nigga to be able to choose. But I always gonna play with you. You're day one nigga. I mean.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. Under a heavy rush, and down it goes.
Yo, man, I just found a blitz. That's crazy, Danny.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I'm in this Madden game. I'm in the 2nd quarter of this Madden game, but I'm chewing clock, so it's already 49-0. It's not even halftime yet. So I'm gonna chew the clock, so it should take long once I chew the clock up. Yo, have you played that other game? Yeah, it was okay. Like it's.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Now they're just looking to add to that total.
Here I come again. Here I
Punch left, punch left. 47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And that'll be incomplete. With a pretty good shot as he tried.
Yeah, I was playing it for a little bit, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense
Right.
in the first half. This might be
You only have and you only have 3 skills at one time.
35 yards.
Monty, what are you doing? Exactly, I told you.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
and go to a
The ball carried by number 28.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake
Brings
things
up
up?
2nd
You look at
and
what you
8
called before
at
and
the
realize it hasn't
31-yard
worked so
line.
something else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. You go take. Go steal. You got it.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Man, getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Going good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Mike
2nd and 11. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The quarterback taken
How about that
down
one?
and
The so-called
sacked.
little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I
Taken
was in
down
college,
back
we
at
often
the
called that a
42.
lightning blitz.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
37 to Mike. Mike 37.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and hit contact,
What?
but in this case, maybe a little too much.
You got to wait.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
It's a return.
Monty, what does it look like? You almost done?
42 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the mid-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. Smart play. Go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half.
Number
But there's a
87.
part of me that looks at this and
A
says,
gain of 15.
first half going my way, I
First
have a little
down,
bit of a
Kansas
cushion.
City.
Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Ready for the
Yeah, I was playing Outriders, man. It's alright. It's okay. Like it's just something different, but it's not to me. It's not worth $60.
And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Like I'm over here, like man, they could at least like made it to where like there's a little bit more people, maybe more open worldish, maybe even
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do.
Nah, you right. It's all it's a lot of story.
Guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
To number 87.
But wasn't there PvP in it also though?
It's also first down.
See, exactly. There's no PvP in. That's what the issue was for me. Like, nigga, there's no PvP.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm gonna go back and
Yeah,
watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route.
like me personally, man, I can't wait for Diablo to come out. That's my shit.
First and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It's caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
Complete
one.
to number 87.
That's over 40
First
yards
and
of
goal,
movement with
Kansas
those last
City.
2 plays.
You still dropping stuff, Kiari?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
47.
Arsenal throw again. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas
To number
City.
87.
A one-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
For the point after.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great
56.
performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, they're on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him.
Yes.
Sometimes the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check three.
Back to throw here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Out of the gun now. Oh, the ball cuts out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is just a continuation. Start to begin the third quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great blocking on the return.
What gun?
First and
25.
10.
And this offense
Yeah, that Mac 10 is fire, isn't it, man?
with a first and 10 on the
Shit.
short side of the field. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yeah, they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty.
I'm so confused. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Wilson's pass.
And finally down he
Number
goes.
86.
They work it inside the 10
First
to
and
the
goal
7.
at the
It's a
7-yard
gain of
line.
35. Now a chance.
What are you saying?
Really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Operating from the gun. Wilson. And he fires one.
What?
Wilson's pass.
He had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Second down and goal. Wilson flushed out right. On the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Too little, cupcake. Watch tight end. 3 down.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I don't even have the ball.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this play call. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close.
You have to wait, Monty.
The touchdown nor the first down.
Result of the play.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one at the 19-yard line.
Drop deep, drop deep. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Hey, red, yellow. And we're going
On first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's corral right around the 34. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
They look to throw now on first down. Oh, hit throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Oh my God, Monty. Yeah, I don't know how you were running with all that stuff inside your stomach.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play on. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Take lots of this.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Hey, 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 hey. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here we go. And we're going 37's the Mike.
Back to throw again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Intended for number
It
28.
certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get
Now
something
it's
out
my
of it.
comment,
He
debate.
was running back.
Wanna go gaga?
Cheap sack.
The quarterback
It's been a tough
sack.
one all game long
No,
for this
oh,
offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
What? No, I need to get into it. I haven't. Yeah, I know. I haven't got into it, man. I need to do it. That's the train shit, right? What? Oh, Snowfall. Okay, that's a different one. All right.
Set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turning it over in their own territory. But the other guy, Wilson, hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. Always got some breathing room. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return.
The shit I'm talking about is like Snow Train or some shit like that. It's when the world fucking. It's like a world. It's like the world is it's unbreathable and shit. So they have people on the train, and it's a long ass train that's fucking that's constantly moving. Like it's a weird shit. It's like there's poor people, there's people that have all the money and shit. Like it's a crazy ass fucking movie. I'll send you the link to it. They have a series on it right now, which is that's what I want to get into. But I've been watching that Lucifer shit. Been on that Lucifer stuff, man.
Set to begin this drive. This one has gone pretty well to come in. A little problem thus far. Now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And that is caught one-handed. Mike pulled it in.
Complete to number 87.
An outstanding pickup
A
there
gain
for
of
the
52
Chiefs.
yards.
52 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Why you look like that? Is it hot outside or something?
Big turnover there. These guys will get the football back. The game has been
The Saints take over
spectacular this
first and
afternoon.
10
Finally,
at their own 20-yard line.
Didn't realize she was supposed to be at work. She didn't show up at all until like almost 12 o'clock.
I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been
Throw your stuff on the floor, cause Monty peed the bed all like crazy.
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
The pass.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
First and 10.
That will come the offense as they take over.
40-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And this will be incomplete.
Nigga, I need to learn how to control the receiver. It's like I can't, like I don't know how to control the receiver. Go put it in the sink. In this. This, you know, this is good. Go.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
It's still cracked open because they can come back.
You can make me anything. But make you anything.
That leads to a second and 11. They'll set up a throw. And he'll take this across the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
The 28-yard line.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch.
22 needle. 7's to Mike. Mike 37. All right, T, let's start. All right, T. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 6. Mega. Don't get nervous.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Danny.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yo.
The Saints on third down. Pretty anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's
and
good.
he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
So you care about that curry chicken, huh? Nigga, I make curry. No, I don't. I don't make that curry chicken, son.
Season. We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their In this case, though, I think he's got to make
Now a shot taken on third. Upon as he gets this away. Turn it from the 6.
One more what?
A good return.
Man, you stupid. That's not ever happening. No, it's not. No, they're not. Nah, I'm good.
The open week a week ago came just at the right time. They have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And Wilson's going to be set to the 3rd time. He's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3
defeated team out there. I think you can see it turning back at
Heads low. I didn't get heavy. Where's my line?
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
I didn't get heavy.
And this one
heavy.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just
Hey,
feel like Pacers.
Okay. I want to
And they're going to make it short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 15 yards.
Close that gate, Kiari.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one gets at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
So let's face it, though.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Fantasy
At
guys,
their own 47 yard line.
tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. It's all about the fantasy points here.
To kick off the drive, complete over the middle. Up there, 26 yards.
27-yard line.
And now here is on kicked off at the 15. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Take over 1st and partner.
I got to say, positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor.
Identify what's really cool.
The guy just threw a bomb.
Your mission is clear. You better be ready to play. And match their firepower.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20.
I gotta bring the dog to the doctor's office. Never. When? Now? To get it now? Probably like $26. Kiari, stop it.
That one covers 29 yards.
They need to fucking bring out a Battlefield already. So I like the fact that, you see, Battlefield was the best one, son. Battlefield was the best one out of all the games. Like, I never played Call of Duty. That's what they do. Stop it, Kiari.
Another interception. Picked off near the 29. At the 39-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with minute to go in this game.
Get your butt to my bed,
Oh, Wilson gonna go. He's gonna loft one deep left
Not
side
do
here.
it. Not do it. I'm not happy.
Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. 63. The Chargers are losing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Nothing on offense.
Great about them. Moving the ball and things are working. They think they can bottle this.
Offensive coordinator. You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they remain as high as anyone. 6-0 now through the first month and a half. Turnovers to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for our entire crew,
Just beat the shit out of this nigga. Stop playing with the wand. No, move. No.
I'm putting it up. So I poke you in the eye.
Stop saying